Good morning, children. So today let's take up the sum s equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus up to n square. This can also be written as sigma n square. Most of us know that s is equal to sigma n square is equal to n into n plus 1 and then 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So how do we prove this? Normally we prove this through mathematical induction. So you assume that it is true for something and then make it work for n is equal to 1 and then prove it for n plus 1, and then you by induction we can prove that this is true formula and this is the correct formula. But is there any other way to prove from fundamentals without using mathematical induction? So let's try out. So to prove this, we first need to put one identity, that is n plus 1 whole cube is equal to, we all know that a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So if you further simplify this, n plus, n plus 1 whole cube minus n cube is equal to 3n square plus 3n plus 1. So let's substitute the numbers. N is equal to 1. So this equation becomes 2 cube minus 1 cube is equal to 3 into 1 square plus 3 into 1 plus 1. N equal to 2 case, this is 3 cube minus 2 cube is equal to 3 into 1 square. This is 2 into 2 square plus 3 into 2 plus 1. Similarly, if you go up to n, there is n plus 1 cube minus n cube is equal to 3 into n square plus 3 into n plus 1. So if you perform summation, that means you add up all the equations. So how do you add equations? Equation has left hand side and right hand side. So when you add equations, you need to add all the left hand sides together and you need to add all right hand sides together. So let's do that. So if you observe carefully, if you add the numbers on the left hand side, the positive number and negative numbers get cancelled. So this will be cancelled. Similarly, this will be cancelled. So what we will have is n plus 1 cube minus 1 cube is equal to 3 into 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square plus 3 into 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n plus 1 repeated n times. So let's draw a line to separate out. So n cube, so we need to simplify that equation. N cube plus 3n square plus 3n plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 3 into sigma n square plus 3 into sigma n plus, if you add 1 n times, then becomes n. So we're slowly reaching the summation, that is 3 into sigma n square plus 3 into, what is sigma n? We know that is n into n plus 1 by 2 plus n is equal to n cube plus 3n square plus 3n. 3 into sigma n square is equal to n cube plus 3n square plus 3n minus 3n into n plus 1 by 2 plus n. So if you take further steps and write down them neatly and patiently, you will get 3 into sigma n square is equal to n into n plus 1. Oops. N into n plus 1 and 2n plus 1 by 2. If you further simplify this, sigma n square is equal to n into n plus 1 and then 2n plus 1 divided by 6. That's it. So all you need to remember is start the proof with the identity, the mathematical identity called a plus b whole cube, where a is equal to n and b is equal to 1. So if you remember this identity, then everything else falls in place. Hope you enjoyed the proof. So next time when someone asks to prove this without using mathematical induction, here is the way. All right, have fun. Thank you.